Let's talk about units. When talking about a measurable property, a quantity, a unit is one of that quantity. Units are used to compare measurements to it. For example, a commonly used length of measurement is the centimeter. If we know what is the length of 1 centimeter, then we can express our measurement in terms of that unit. In this example, the length is 4 times that unit, which we then express as 4 centimeters. Units can be used for measurements other than length. For example, 1 second is start, stop. 5 seconds is start, stop. In the sciences, we usually use standard units of the SI system. Some of the measurements have prefixes that are numeric multipliers of the power of 10. There are other systems, however, depending on the application. It is important to understand unit conversions. Let's start with an example of unit conversions. 1 inch is equivalent to 2.54 centimeters. If we divide both sides by 1 inch, then we get the answer that numeric 1 is equal to 2.54 centimeters per 1 inch. To figure out how much 7 inches is in centimeters, we multiply it by 1. This 1 can now be expressed as 2.54 centimeters per 1 inch. Note that the unit of inch cancels. Hence, what remains in the multiplication are the numbers and the unit of centimeters. Here is an example of mixed units. 5 foot 8 inches of height is the same as adding 5 foot plus 8 inches. We first need to convert to a common unit. Now we are ready for the conversion into centimeters. Remember, each time you multiply by the conversion, you are not changing the quantity. you are multiplying by 1, hence the only thing that changes is the unit in which you express it. Unit conversion can also be used on mixed units. Consider 65 miles per hour. First, you convert the top. Then, you convert the bottom. Check that the units correctly cancel to give us meters per second. Finally, you can plug in to your calculator. When a unit is squared, then the conversion must also be squared. This will give us the correct ending units in meters squared. It is very important that in all real-life applications, the units are included with the quantity they are referring to. Always include the units.